Hey there. Oh, wow. You're still using a typewriter. Good for you. Well, I'm glad you could take a little time from writing your novel on a classic typewriter because that's really the only way to make it. And I'm glad you could take some time to watch Make It Funny with David Dravenak if you'd like to, where I take suggestions and I make them funny. And if you'd like to leave a suggestion for me to make funny, just put it in the comments. Why am I doing the robot voice? If anyone's been watching, they notice that because I realized there's no way for me to do an introduction without sounding like a robot. So I might as well sound like a robot because I just got to get the information out there. And anyway, today's suggestion comes from Lily Tomlin, whose suggestion is secretary. Do you think God has a secretary? Because there have to be a lot of people who want to see God. And if we know anything about anything, secretaries, no, they're not there to answer the phone. No, they're not there to make coffee. No, they're not there to be sexually harassed. Secretaries have one job, and that is to stop people from going into the office. Sir, no, you can't go in there, sir. No, you can't. No, all right. But it made me think, what if God had a secretary and her only job is to try and keep people out of God's office, but the people that would be coming to her are like super beings. So she would have no chance. What is she going to do when Satan comes in and he's like, I got to see God. He's been making hell a little too fluffy. It's a little too nice. And she's like, sir, I understand you have issues with God. He's busy right now. No, blah, blah, blah. And then he turns her into the exorcist. Her head is spitting, vomits coming everywhere. And she's like, all right, fine. You go see God. All right, fine. Go see God. Right? Jesus comes, Jesus shows up. He's like, yeah, I really need to see my dad. I understand that you're the right hand of God, but he's kind of busy right now, so why don't you take a seat? And then that's when Jesus, of course, Jesus won't be angry, but he'll bore her to death with parables. Leans on her desk. Hey, did I ever tell you the one about a rich man won't get through the eye of a needle or whatever? Yeah, I was thinking about turn the other cheek. Hey, I noticed that you're looking at your left hand, but you probably shouldn't let your right hand know what the left hand's doing. She's like, all right, fine, just go. God, you and your stupid parables, Jesus. Would you like a glass of water, Jesus? Turn it into... Adam and Eve shows up, right? They show up. They're like, we need to talk to God. And I'm sorry, God's busy right now. And Adam is like, all right, fine, we'll take a seat. And Eve isn't having it. She's like, oh, this every time we come here, she tells me God's busy. Oh, I think you just don't like me. You're jealous, right? You're jealous because I am the most beautiful woman that's ever been created. And the secretary's like, no, and really, God's... No, I don't think. And Adam is like, come on, honey, you're being a little hysterical. Oh, I'm being hysterical. This dumb... She will never let me in. All right, come on, honey. This was the first version of mansplaining. Adam had to be the first one to do it. Like, listen, honey, she has a job to do. She's very busy, so why don't we just take a seat? Oh, don't you tell me to take a seat. Also, these figs have rotted so much. It's been trillions of years, and no one has replaced our figs. Also, what's the big deal? That's what Eve says. There, I've just angered all religious people as I've just made the mother of all humans a psychopath. But the worst part about the Secretary of God is every time somebody gets by, she's going to have to suffer the wrath. And the worst kind of wrath there is, the wrath of God.